All right, what I want you to do is this. I want you to pull up, because we're going to obviously start in the obvious place with NFL football on the doorstep. I want you to pull up what I sent you in your WhatsApp, and I want you to bring up that article that I was reading. And I think
BBC.
it's very – yes, don't say anything else.
BBC.com.
Just bring that one up. Just bring that one up.
I'm gonna cue that one.
Cue that one up. And I think it's the poignant place to start. Everybody's been thinking it. Everybody wants to know, right? It's been in the news cycle for such a long time that even people who don't care about what this is are getting interested. And I think that
Is it Eddie Galal fighting Francis Ngannou?
oh no, keep down with you're blowing the leads for these stories.
I don't have
those under
here's
wraps.
what's happening. I'm gonna show your ass here. I don't have that. You don't have that article sent to me.
Yes, I do. It's right above that one.
That is. Are you looking at it? Are we looking at the same thing?
Yeah, I know.
That giant. I have a StreamYard link. Beneath that, I have a YouTube link to the stream.
Right, and the next one.
And then I have BBC.com.
That's the one. Pull up the BBC.com.
Oh wait, that's one you wanted to go to?
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right,
this is what happens when your co-host and producer walk in at 9:34 for a 9:35 stream.
My bad. I'm sorry.
My wife is. I was giving the baby a bath.
At the stage, you want that?
All right, that's what everybody's been thinking about.
Wow, dude, that's
Brigitte Macron, woman. Zoom in. On that. Let's zoom in on the title here on the BBC. Yeah. Let's zoom in here. Keep going. Zoom in a little bit more so we can read it out here. Okay, no, hold up. Go back to the title. Go back up. There we go. Boom. Zoom in one more time. Macron's to offer scientific evidence to U.S. court to prove Brigitte is a woman, lawyer says. Can you imagine the world that we live in? Can you imagine the world that we live in that a political podcaster and social media person can say something?
Candace Owens.
Candace Owens can say something that gets all the way to the top of another country to force the president of another country to prove that his wife is a woman.
So like
that is insane. That is insane.
Isn't it like is it a picture of her cooter? Like what's the thing? Like what's
that now you're getting to the right questions, okay? They're proving to the U.S. courts that she is with scientific evidence. Now, if the scientific evidence is just a picture, I mean, is it more of a situation where they have to go and do kind of like
okay,
get called to TSA and you're like, hey, you need to step over here in this line.
Yeah, like OBGYN. And
yeah,
it's like, all right, like let me see what the whole.
I don't know, but the fact. So there's obviously a lawsuit, right? Macron filed a lawsuit against Candace Owens because she had what was like a 20-hour episode on YouTube about how Brigitte Macron is a man, is like his uncle who transitioned from a man to a woman, and then all of a sudden, nobody has pictures of her from her youth or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Things like that.
So instead of the important things going on in this world, instead of the many, many things that we could be spending time on as a society, we have focused on a lawsuit claiming that the president's wife is a man. And now she is going to have scientific evidence to prove that she is, in fact, a woman. And that's what's leading our headlines. And you know what? I'm not mad about it.
I'm not mad about it.
I'm not mad about it.
Also, like, okay, like let's like for me, the whole thing with this, like, let's walk it all the way through. If Macron was a man,
well, Macron is a man. You're saying Brigitte,
correct?
Okay.
Macron.
Okay.
Excuse me. Yes. If she ends up being a man, okay, now what? What happens? Like what is the expected outcome for Candace Owens? Like,
well, being proven right, I'd imagine. Like that's
okay.
That's the end all be all, right? Like that's everybody just wants to be right.
She's like, yo,
I'm right.
That chick has a weed. Like what's the thing? Like okay.
No, that's it.
And then does anything happen in France? Like
I don't.
Is there
think
mass
so.
revolts? I
don't
doubt it.
think
It's France.
so. But again, that's the whole point, right? Like we're spending all this time, money, effort on lawsuit, counter lawsuit. We're bringing it back. We don't know. You know what? Scientific proof. We've got it.
Am I naive to think that like if you're a woman, you're like, I'm not going to even pay attention to this person.
And that's the part. Okay, you can drop the article because it's too long and we're not going to read it. I just wanted to get the headline.
I mean, it literally, it's just right there.
No, it's not. You got to keep. Yeah, it's a long one. I was studying on it.
But your point, yeah.
My point being that the fact that they had to go to all these lengths to come to a U.S. court to prove that she is, that to me, that I don't know what it is. If you know that it's bullshit, if you know that it's bullshit, again, I'm gonna play the devil's advocate here for a second. Great movie, by the way. I want to watch it soon. Have you seen Devil's Advocate with Al Pacino?
I have not.
Incredible movie. Anyways, just to play devil's advocate for a second. If you're the president and the president's wife, and there's been this internet person who's calling you out for being something that you know you're not, why even respond? Why even give it life? Right? There's been such a tidal wave of this lady is a dude that now they have to answer. Why not just not answer at all? Right? Does that make you think like, wait a second? How many times? Okay, I'm going to give you the perfect example. I'm going to give you the perfect example. You ready? How long has the internet, how long has podcasters, social media been saying that Michelle Obama's a man? How long have they been saying Big Mike? How long is that joke going on? A couple years, right?
Yeah.
Never have the Obamas ever said anything about it. Ever.
That I know of, yeah. You're
right. What where on social media, where in press, where in anything have they ever said on the internet, hey, no, Michelle is a woman. Like, this is crazy. We'll prove it.
No, you're right.
It's never happened before. And it's literally the exact same thing. But for some reason, the Macrons feel the need to answer to a person who is coming up with theories.
I mean,
makes you think. I'm just saying, just makes you think. Why give it life? Why give it any air whatsoever?
Does it feel like does it feel like when Netanyahu went and said like, hey, we didn't kill him. We didn't kill Charlie Kirk. Does it give you that?
Yeah, I didn't like that. That was weird.
Does it give you that vibe? It's like why even address it? Why even talk about it?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that I question for sure. One of the main ones was seeing that article and being like, yeah, you got everything. You made it to the top of your country, and you're answering a podcaster and a YouTube person.
Well, Candace Owens has a lot of influence too, though.
For sure. But here, like in America, like you think people are like clamoring for Candace Owens takes in France?
You would be surprised, and I think that people outside the U.S. This might be completely like I might be full of crap here, but like it could be that people outside the U.S. look at their American reputation as something of like, hold on, that's like important to me. You know what I mean? Whereas like there's no one like I would say like your average American celebrity could give three cahoots about like how they're viewed in another country. Like they just care about like what the media in this country is saying. And if news goes international, like if the United States press picks up on it, it's like, oh, like other countries are like, hold on, like we could talk about this as news. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you, but it's just weird to me that you
like if France
would even answer it. Why even answer it? Why even answer it?
I don't know. I'm just again, like to your point, devil's advocate. Like I'm trying to understand also why I answer it, and then why like succumb to like, okay, fine, I'll submit evidence.
Yeah, right. That's the whole point. That's the point.
On top of everything,
if you've got a dong, and you're worried about it,
wow,
wouldn't the idea be to ignore it instead of being like, no, wait a second, I've got proof that
I can show you some genes of mine,
some scientific evidence,
some scientific evidence. Yeah, no,
and
I don't know.
That's the part where I'm kind of in the air about it. If it's not true, why even talk about it? If it is true, why submit scientific evidence?
Well,
things to make you think. I'm gonna be keeping tabs on that.
Keep tabs on Brigitte. I'll let Billy know, and then hopefully we can turn it into, you can really take that topic to some heights there.
What?
Everyone should be thinking about this. It's just funny to bring that up. Like the prospect of even doing that. But yeah, go on.
I'm doing what? Hold on, I'm doing what?
Like of bringing it up on air, like on the Levitard show. Like me telling Billy, and then Billy's like, "Hey, Tony has something on this," and then Dan's like, "What do you got on that, buddy?" And then you're the
devil's advocate. Make you think what's going on.
You're like the journalist.
Why even give it life?